These are comic reviews, and they're going to be awesome, and they're going to be fast. Here we go. Coming in at number 5, Star Wars Shattered Empire number 4. It has come and gone in almost no time at all. I liked it. It was a good series. I do wish we got all Chichetto art all the time. The other artist was fine, but I just like consistency, and Chichetto's awesome, and no spoilers, but I'm interested to see how the end of this one plays into the new film. If you didn't know, this introduces at least the parents of one of the new characters in the new film. But there's something else. There's something else in here that I think might play a pretty significant role. So, check it out, Star Wars fans. I'm sure you've seen the new trailer. So, sate your appetite at least temporarily with some Star Wars comics that will, get you even more stoked. And coming in at number 4, we've got Karnak number 1 from Mr. Warren Ellis himself. Big Warren fan. So far, so good. The premise of Karnak is basically he can see the weakness in anything and just kind of like bloop, and then it's done. That thing's just done. Bones cracking out of bodies and walls just exploding from a simple touch. It's like a kung fu kind of thing. So Karnak is being tapped by Coulson of S.H.I.E.L.D. to do stuff. But he's not a very nice guy. He's very cold, he's a pragmatist, and he's a deep thinker. It's got a sense of humor, but it's pretty dark overall, and there's a kind of a Kung Fu The Legend Continues vibe running all throughout it. It did leave me wanting, so can't wait to read number 2, see what's going on. Coming in at number 3, we've got Cognetic, issue number 1. This is issue 1 of 3 from James Tynion IV. James Tynion IV last year made Mimetic. And that was another 3-issue series that has a lot of thematic similarities to this one. And even in the back of this, he says this project was born out of working on Mimetic. It's parts of Mimetic inspired kind of a deeper thought on an alternate but parallel path. They're both about the end of the world, and they're both about kind of the illusion of separateness. They're pretty deep philosophical concerns that are being brought up in here. It is psychological horror. There is, it's going to be a short but bumpy ride, as the first issue has us noticing. Also, while I'm talking about James Tynion IV and Cognetic and Mimetic, I would be remiss to not point out that Mimetic, the trade paperback, also came out this week, and if you haven't read that, I highly recommend that one. It was about a meme of a cute sloth with a spiral behind it being like the infection point that wait, that was too spoiler. I'm gonna beep all that out. Yep. Alright, coming in at number 2, Invincible Iron Man, issue number 2. And still loving it. And I still don't know what happened to Doom at the end of Secret Wars, or if this relates to Secret Wars at all. But I'm into it, so who cares? Who cares? Not me, man. I'm just gonna keep reading, because it's fun. The art's great. Tony Stark's great. I like the AI software he's interacting with, and loving it. Coming in at number 1, Tokyo Ghost number 2. This book is really, really pretty. I can't get enough of Sean Murphy's work on this, and Remender actually finds a way to do quite a bit of backstory on the characters and get a little deeper into the heads of the people and kind of do a little bit more world building, and all around I just feel like this issue was maybe a little bit stronger than the first issue, but reading them both side by side, this is going to make a great trade paperback. At the back pages, he says he's really proud of what they've crafted for this first arc, and I think he should be. So far, it's shaping up to be a really great first arc, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing where these characters get to and what else their story has in store for us. And a lot of graphic novels came out this week. I'm not going to talk about most of them, but I am going to shine a little bit of a spotlight on Human Body Theater by Maris Wicks. It's educational. It's really cute as hell, and most importantly, it's clever. And most relevant to this show, in the thank yous in the back, one of our very favorite and most celebrated guest hosts, Dave Jordan, is thanked by Maris because they're homies, and I guess he helped her in the editing, or maybe he read some pages and told her what he thought, or I don't know. We'll have to ask Dave. We'll bring Dave on to talk about his new books. You can check that out on Dave's webpage. I'll put it up here. But maybe we'll see some pages from that and actually talk to Dave soon about that and talk to him about what Maris was thanking him for. And on that note, I bid you a fond farewell. Enjoy your new comic day.